lived inside a bubble made of glass and quiet sighs, hiding all the truth behind 1,000 polite lies. The dust had settled deeply on the strings of my guitar, while I watched my own reflection from a distance, from afar.
Il silenzio era un muro fatto di ghiaccio e di dolore. I was trapped within a winter that had frozen every flower.
But a single note of passion has cracked the marble floor,
And I won't stay a prisoner of the ego anymore.
The dam is finally breaking and the words begin to flow like a dormant volcano with a bright and hidden glow. The quietude is shattered by a sudden sharp refrain.
This is the broken silence,
The awakening of sound,
the recovery of treasure.
that was buried underground.
No more muffled heartbeats,
No more whispers in the dark.
we are the sudden fire
From a long forgotten spark, vibrant and defiant, we've conquered every pain.
Grida la tua verità al mondo intero, amore mio.
I'll shout it from the rooftops like a messenger of deal.
The echoes of our repression are fading in the breeze.
As we bring the giants of the world down to their knees.
I'm shedding every layer of the skin I used to wear.
I'm breathing in the freedom of the clear and open air. My voice is like a trumpet that is calling for the sun.
The era of the quiet girl is officially and truly done.
We're tearing down the curtains and we're opening the blinds, leaving every hush and stay and be still far behind. The symphony of shouting is a holy grand release.
This is the broken silence,
The awakening of sound,
the recovery of treasure.
that was buried underground.
No more muffled heartbeats, no more whispers in the dark. We are the sudden fire
From a long forgotten spark, vibrant and defiant, we've conquered Across the vast horizon, where the desert meets the sea, I heard a clarion call that was awakening the free. Broken crowns are scattered in the canyons of the brave, while the banner of the righteous starts to gallantly wave.
Il ruggito del leone sveglia tutta la città. We march toward the glory of a new reality.
Justice is the compass that is pointing to the north, as the soldiers of the morning bravely venture further forth.
Igniting every beacon on the cliffs of destiny,
Writing out the pages of our vibrant history.
the drums of revolution are beating in our veins.
Sing the golden anthem for the heroes of the world. Let the flag of victory be brilliantly unfurled. A thunderous ovation for the triumph of the heart. The ending of the struggle is where the new adventures start. Loud and everlasting, we've broken all the chains.
Non c'è muro così alto che non possiamo superare.
We will cross the raging rapids and the canyons of despair.
With a sword of iron logic and a shield of sturdy faith.
We will hunt the ghost of sorrow and every lingering wraith. I will raise my voice until the foundations start to shake, for the sake of every promise that we didn't dare to break.
A billion burning torches rising upward to the sky.
As we look the face of tyranny directly in the eye, the fever of the courage is a flame that never dies. Look at the reflection of the sun within our eyes. We are dancing in the wreckage of the old and rusted flames. Sing the golden anthem for the heroes of the world. Let the flag of victory be brilliantly unfurled. A thunderous ovation for the triumph of the heart. The ending of the struggle is where the new adventures start. Loud and everlasting, we've broken all the chains.
Victory is ours!
The summit is in reach.
Hear the lessons that the sages used to teach. Power, glory, honor,
Might, we are the guardians of the everlasting light.
left, right,
The march continues.
one soul.
One soul. Sing the golden anthem
For the
heroes of the world. Let the flag of victory be brilliantly unfurled. Thunderous ovation for the triumph of the heart. The ending of the struggle gentle rain upon the thirsty garden floor. I was searching for a key to open up the hidden door. With every breath I took, I felt a heavy chain of doubt, until the light of morning put the flickering lanterns out.
La luce della speranza scende giù dal cielo blu.
I was wandering the desert until I found the path to you.
The majesty of patience is a lesson hard to learn,
but in the temple of the wise, the holy candles burn, lifting up our spirits from the dust of earthly strife, drinking from the fountain of the water of all life.
The heavy clouds are parting to reveal the glowing white. Wrapped in divine grace,
we rise above the jagged peaks,
finding every answer
that the humble pilgrim seeks.
It's a river of forgiveness
Flowing through the human soul, making every shattered piece of porcelain feel whole.
a miracle of kindness.
A testament of light.
Guarda come splende la bellezza della tua beltà.
In the stillness of the prayer, we find our true identity.
The lions lay in slumber while the lambs begin to play.
As the shadows of the past are washed completely far away,
I see the constellation of your kindness in the dark.
every word you utter leaves a bright and glowing spark.
We are weaving tapestries of peace from threads of silk and fire,
Ascending on the wings of a celestial holy choir. No more bitter winters, only blossoms in the spring.
Listen to the melody the morning blackbirds sing.
The universe is trembling with a pure and holy sigh.
Wrapped in divine grace,
We rise above the jagged peaks,
finding every answer.
that the humble pilgrim seeks.
It's a river of forgiveness
Flowing through the human soul, making every shattered piece of porcelain feel whole. A miracle of kindness, a testament of light.
It is stronger than the mountains.
Purer than the snow,
Everywhere we wander,
the sanctity will grow.
grace is the anchor.
Grace is the shield.
To the power of the Spirit, we joyfully shall yield. Dona nobis,
Pace,
grant us.
grace.
In divine grace,
We rise above the jagged peaks,
finding every answer.
that the humble pilgrim spirit that is fueled by every scar, a chemical combustion that has traveled very far. I'm walking through the embers of a love that didn't yield, carrying my passion like a dented iron shield.
Il mio petto è un vulcano pronto ad esplodere. The mercury is climbing and I'm beginning to see that the only way to live is to consume the very doubt and let the inner furnace put the winter lanterns out. We are the fuel and we are the flickering orange flame.
Life will never look or feel or ever be the same.
The temperature is reaching a point of no return. Ogni oscurità will forge a new existence from this intense reality.
The metal of our character is tempered in the heat until the transformation is officially complete.
I'll be the spark that strikes against your flint of solid stone
until we have a bonfire that the world has never known. No water can extinguish what is written in the blood. We'll survive the freezing drought and the overwhelming flood,
casting long and dancing shadows on the walls of ancient halls,
responding to the urgency of the volcano's calls.
The smoke is rising upward to the temple of the sun.
Feel the burning heart, a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest. Incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire, walking through the center of the purifying fire. Fierce and incandescent, let the spirit burn.
It's the heat of the soul,
It's the lava in the vein
the only type of pleasure
that is worth the heavy pain.
burn brighter than the neon,
Burn hotter than the thorn
until the rivers of our passion overflow the deepest gold.
Thump, thump, I'll walk a burning heart. I feel the burning heart, a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest. Incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire, walking through the center of the purifying fire. Fierce and incandescent, let the spirit burn. Burning heart, burning heart, walk on, ablaze, burning pantry when the house is fast asleep. I have many promises that I've struggled hard to keep. I whisper to the rafters and the shadows on the wall, a plea for some assistance so I don't stumble or fall.
Una preghiera muta sale verso l'alto ciel. Beneath the heavy texture of this earthly dusty veil, I don't need the liturgy or the incense or the gold,
just a simple conversation that the prophets once foretold.
The language of the longing is a dialect of sighs,
transparent and authentic in the great Creator's eyes.
The frequency of heaven is a soft and tolerant hum. This is my secret prayer,
the one I never speak,
the strength that I am finding when I'm feeling at my weak, a private bridge of light
between the human and divine,
where the water of my struggle turns to sacrificial wine, deep and internal until the answers come. Dio ascolta il grido del cuore tormentato.
The architecture of the soul is finally updated.
I'm building a cathedral in the center of my mind,
where the mercy of the ages is the only law I find.
It's the letter that I'm writing, but I'll never ever mail. The courage to keep going when my human efforts fail.
I'm folding up my spirit like a napkin at the feast,
looking for the dawning in the purple glowing east. A communion of the silence that is louder than a shout,
removing every shadow of a lingering dark doubt.
The miracle of listening is beginning to unfold. This is my secret prayer,
the one I never speak,
the strength that I am finding when I'm feeling at my weak, a private bridge of light
between the human and divine,
where the water of my struggle turns to sacrificial wine, deep and internal until the answers come. It doesn't need a pulpit,
it doesn't need a pew.
it's the only type of message
that I'm never gonna lose.
Listen to the vibration,
listen to the grace,
the sacredness of being in this holy quiet space. Amen.
Preghiera,
Secret faith. This is my secret prayer,
the one I never speak,
the strength that I am finding
when I'm feeling at my weak,
a private bridge of light
between the human and divine,
where the water of my struggle
turns to sacrificial wine,
deep and internal
until the answers come. Secret prayer,
segreto.
peace. becoming a singular sweet chord, a peaceful resolution that we finally can afford. No more dissonant notes or the clashing of the keys, just the perfect alignment of the cosmic melodies.
L'armonia perfetta tra la terra ed il cielo. We have removed the static and the heavy, bitter veil.
The bass and the treble are in a perfect holy blend, a musical relationship that will never have an end.
Matching every vibration, every ripple, every wave in the sanctuary of the music that we both crave.
The universe is humming in a sympathetic tone.
This is pure harmony,
the balance of the spheres,
the ending of the conflict,
and the drying of the tears.
two voices intertwined,
Like the colors of the light,
merging into a singular,
magnificent and bright, beautiful and balanced, the greatest peace we've known.
ogni nota è un mattone nella casa dell'amore.
A structure built of music and the rhythm of the
The
heart,
tenor and the soul queen in a duet of the air.
writing the final sentence on the very last page. It's the sound of the silence when the song is exactly right.
The ghost of the melody that lingers in the night.
We are the tuning fork for the spirit of the world, watching as the flag of peace is brilliantly unfurled.
One sound,
One light,
one soul,
one soul.
we have finally reached the ultimate goal.
No more division, no more separate ways. The symphony of unity.
For the rest of our days.
Harmonia, harmonia,
Pure,
harmonia,
one
harmonia, harmonia,
pure,
harmonia, harmonia,
pure,
harmonia. The air is getting thinner as the valley fades from view. I'm leaving behind the mundane for a perspective that is new. My lungs are heavy laden, but my resolve is made of steel. The higher that I climb, the more significant I feel.
Sulla vetta del mondo, sopra le nuvole, the majesty of effort makes the weary spirit free. I've conquered every boulder and the glaciers of the past to reach the jagged summit of the mountain top.
hope at last.
One final step toward the edge of the world,
with the banner of our victory triumphantly unfurled.
the view from the top is worth the agony and ache. Standing on the glorious peak, touching the face of God, above the dusty pathways where the common people trod.
The panorama of wonder, a kingdom in the clouds, far away from the murmurs of the cynical and crowds.
Epic and victorious
For our own legacy's sake.
L'Aquila vola cantano in questo gran festone.
We are the champions of the vertical and steep bastion,
The world below looks tiny like a toy within a box.
while we are standing firm upon the ancient heavy rocks.
I can see the curve of the earth against the velvet blue.
A reward for every struggle that our spirits ever knew.
The wind is singing anthems of the battles we have won.
As we stand as tall as giants in the presence of the sun,
We reached the top, we didn't stop.
let the heavy burdens of the past finally drop.
The summit is ours, the sky is our home.
From the peaks of the Alps to the temples of Rome.
Peak, that's up, high, victory. Glorious, glorious,
Glorious,
glorious.
the clock tower is striking 12 across the empty square. A chill of indigo and slate is hanging in the air. The ghosts of former lovers haunt the cobblestones below, while I'm watching for a sign within the street lamp's amber glow.
Mezzanotte arriva con il suo mantello nero. I search for truth inside the depths of every dark mistero.
The moon is like a silver coin tossed into a well, with a story of 1,000 years that it's about to tell.
The world has gone to slumber,
But the heart is wide awake,
counting every single risk.
we were ever forced to take.
The curtain of the darkness is the stage where we belong.
Singing a midnight aria to a sky of velvet blue, a lonely melody that I have dedicated
pentagramma oscuro.
I'll build a bridge of music over every stone-cold muro.
Let the bass of the cathedral meet the treble of the breeze,
As we bring the ghosts of memories down to their bended knees. My voice will climb the trellis of the highest balcony to find the hidden chamber where you keep the ivory key. We don't need an audience, we don't need the bright applause, for we are bound together by the night's mysterious law.
the ink of midnight writes the lyrics on our tired palms.
Soothing our anxieties with these nocturnal songs.
The shadows are expanding
Into a vast and deep embrace, singing a midnight aria to a sky of velvet blue, a lonely melody that I have dedicated to you.
It's the opera of shadows,
The theater of the night, waiting for the first faint glimmer of the morning light. A masterpiece of sorrow, a haunting lunar song.
the sun is just a memory.
The day is far away.
We have so many secrets that the light would just betray.
Sing louder to the darkness. Let the stars begin to
Our
cry.
harmony is written on the
Canvas of the sky. Tick tock, the aria continues in the dark. Always singing a midnight aria to a sky of velvet blue, a lonely melody that I have dedicated to you.
It's the opera of shadows,
The theater of the night, waiting for the first faint glimmer of the morning light. A masterpiece of